Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, whenever you are watching this, we're going to be doing another session for releasing obsessive thoughts from your mind. This could be more than just thoughts though. It can be obsessive emotions or different belief systems that we have about ourselves. So this is going to be more like a part 2 because you guys were really receptive to the first video that we had for releasing that. The Reiki is activated and it goes beyond space and time, which means that you can come back to this video as many times as you need to. Lots of warmth coming from my hands already. So you may feel warmth or coolness or different energy sensations. That's completely normal. That is the Reiki assisting you. Feel that relaxation wash over you now. You may notice that your eyes may feel a little bit heavier, or you are yawning, or you have really deep breaths. These are all signs that we are tapping into that energy shift, and that energy shift is occurring, which is exactly what we want. So I'm going to be using intuitive healing alongside the Reiki to see what comes up for the collective, what I need to serve for the highest good to release obsessive thoughts. And I am referencing my chart, and I'm going to be using muscle check-in. If you've been seeing angel numbers 5-5, know that you are spiritually guided and the universe is watching over you and giving you this sign for a reason. The reason why I say that is because the first emotion that we are releasing from the mind is depression, which is number 5 on my chart under the metal element. And then we are also releasing a feeling of disorganization, which is number 5 for the wood element. So we're going to be releasing these two. So again, if you see 5-5s or 5-5-5 or the number 5 a lot, trust that that is the universe giving you signs that you are on the right track and you are guided and supported. So I want to release the emotion of depression. I want to release depression from the mind, holding the forehead and the back of the head now. And we are releasing depression from the mind for increased just overall vitality and optimal health now. Good, good, good. There we go. Just releasing that from your mind now. Still receiving the Reiki with the intuitive healing, the energy alignment. Very powerful. There we go. And now I'm going to go to disorganization, holding the forehead and the back of the head. And we are releasing a feeling of disorganization from the mind for increased clarity is coming up for me, vitality, and optimal health. This can be disorganization in your external environment. So maybe you plan on doing a deep cleaning. Maybe you feel like your environment is a little disorganized, and you feel drawn to do a deep cleaning or to organize. That would be really beneficial. That would be really good for not only inviting new energy in, but for mental health as well. For some of you, the sense of feeling of depression and or disorganization are correlated. Again, if that doesn't resonate with you, then do not accept that. But that's what's coming up for me in this collective healing session. And I do offer personalized sessions as well. Lots of warmth on this one. It also is coming up for me as disorganization in the mind, lack of clarity, maybe a third eye chakra imbalance. Whatever it is, just releasing that. Good, good, good. Yeah, definitely feeling tingly in my third eye center. So awakening that third eye center up for you now. Good. Filling your space up with Reiki now. Filling your energy back up. Good, good, good. Feel that energy now going directly to you in your space, comforting you. Okay, we got a belief that actually, I don't think I've ever pulled this belief in a collective healing session. My needs matter and are important. Very powerful. Let's see the emotion that is associated with this belief that needs to be released. This is very powerful. What I learned is that if we don't release the emotions that are associated with a belief, the healing doesn't stick as much. The emotions are kind of like a fish hook that keeps that belief anchored. So it's very powerful when we release or align a belief while simultaneously releasing a negative emotion that we've carried on to. So let's see what emotion needs to be released for the belief that my needs matter and are important. Because somewhere along the way, you thought that they don't matter and that they're not important. I'm also feeling sensation in my ears, like warmth around my ears, like my right ear particularly. Let's just see what comes up. Again, the fives. We're releasing lack of control. 555. We're releasing resentment. Literally just pulled 5 and 5. Lack of control and resentment. So, I am going to release, or I'm going to align. How do I want to do this? Let's release the emotions of lack of control and resentment. I'm receiving an intuitive message. Some of you were stuck in a very toxic relationship or situation where you have felt lack of control and resentment because of the lack of control. And for whatever reason, you may have felt that your needs don't matter. Maybe that was told to you directly or indirectly. Or maybe that was a belief that you just made up as a result of this lack of control and resentment. Again, this might not pertain to all of you. This is a collective healing session. But we're releasing this from the mind and the body now and the emotions so that you can move forward into a space of healing and peace. So I want to release these emotions first. I want to go first to the emotion of lack of control. I'm going to hold the lungs for this because we are in the metal element. For some of you, this is just the state. If you're in America, this is the state of America that we're in. Lack of control and resentment. This could be financial as well. A lot of people are struggling financially right now. Lack of control, right? Lack of control of what's happening around us. And then we have resentment. And then we believe that my needs don't matter or they're not important. That's coming up for me as well. If this resonates with you, just know we are releasing that now. So I'm holding the lungs and we are releasing the emotion of lack of control for increased peace and acceptance. Big shift on that one already. Deep breaths. Leave it in the comment section below if this resonates with you, if you would like to share. This is a safe space for all of us. Releasing these obsessive thoughts. Trying not to yawn myself. There we go. Now we're going to release resentment, holding the bottom of your right ribs and your liver. We are in the wood element. Very strong energy shift in this session. And now we are instilling the beautiful belief that my needs matter and are important in the root chakra. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is about security and basic needs. In the sense of financial, just feeling like our basic needs are met and that we feel supportive so that we can pursue our passions, our goals, putting our energy into creativity. That can't happen if we don't feel supported. So we are instilling the beautiful belief that my needs matter and are important in the root chakra. My needs matter and are important. My needs matter and are important. My needs matter and are important. Good. My needs matter and are important. My needs matter and are important. My needs matter and are important. Beautiful. Sealing back up your auric field now so that you can absorb all these positive energies and intentions that we created for you in this space today. Feeling so much more grounded and aligned, releasing those obsessive thoughts that no longer serve you. Thank you so much for joining me in this session tonight. I hope it served you well, and I will see you in the next video.